Hello, Ashley. My name is Sean Everett, and I am the website analysis expert at ZooCore Marketing. Thank you so much for talking with Eric. He sent your website over to me for analysis. So the first thing I want to do is say hello, nice to meet you in an internet sort of way. Anyway, the first thing I do when I analyze a website is, of course, look at the website. And I got to tell you, one of the things that I love about a core value is faith. That is amazing that you guys have that there on your website. Now, the next thing I do is I have a paid tool that helps me analyze websites. It gives me a whole bunch of the metrics of your site, which is how the site operates and what its success rate is, more or less. And also, I do a Google search for, in this case, Colorado Springs, Colorado roofer. And here is what my voice is kind of scratchy today. I apologize. All right, so about the Google search, I'm going to have to describe a little bit about how Google works. Forgive me if I bore you to tears. I'll try not to, but I can be kind of a geek. So Google has an algorithm that decides the placement of absolutely everything, and the algorithm is just this mathematical construct that Google provides its search customers because they think they know what we want to find. But here's the deal. The Google algorithm is looking for the best website as Google defines it, not the best roofer with the best workmanship or materials. And that's the thing that most people don't understand is that, a Google search has a whole different criteria for selecting the order of things. And the order of things on a Google search is just imperative. So let me walk you through it. The first thing we find here are these three companies, and they are part of what we call the map pack because they're attached to this map, of course. And they got there by filling out a Google business profile. Now, a Google business profile is kind of like a Facebook profile, except it's for your business, of course. And they ask you all sorts of different questions, like what year you started your business, what your daily hours are, if there's any things like on-site services or online estimates. And then it's not hard to get a Google business profile. I mean, it requires some expertise and some experience to fill it out correctly so that you get up here. And that's the goal, because you can be both here in the map pack and down here in what we call the organic search results. Now, the organic search results, again, are decided by the algorithm. But interestingly, it treats this and this sort of as two separate areas. So you can be both here and here. And I'm going to show you why that's really something you want, is what I'm going to show you. So in this search in particular, the first results that we see are the Better Business Bureau, Today's Homeowner, and then the first roofer is way down here called Rampart Roofing. So for this video, I am going to refer to them as your Google competitor. How's that? And let's look. So here is your website. Here is their website. Kind of similar, I mean, the aesthetic quality of the website is not of much interest to me because it's sort of like when you go to the body shop and have your car repainted. It looks beautiful and people go, hey, I want to sit in there with you, and they take a ride. So that's exactly what a beautiful site like yours will do. It will get people to start clicking. I mean, I was able to see you. But I'm kind of like the mechanic. I want to know what's inside and make it work better. And this is how I want it to work better. I'm going to take your website, copy, and paste into this word counter. There you are, 1,024 words. We do the same for them. And boom, 1,782 words. Now, as an algorithm goes, algorithm is looking for more. For, a mathematical construct, more is better. So they're looking for more, and unfortunately, they win by over 700 words in this case. And the truth is that Google wants you to have 1,500 words. Now, we suggest that you get more words than your competitor because that's what, that's how the algorithm works. But all words are not equal, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here is your website. And these are stats that I got from Ahrefs. It's like I said, a tool that I pay for. And this is the number of organic keywords that you have on your site. Now, I'm going to show you what they have. 729. So you handily win 1,500 over them. You're twice the organic keywords than they are. Now, the organic keywords, I don't even know if you knew you were doing that right. The organic keywords are when you use all sorts of words that are part of your industry. A roofing company, Colorado Springs. These are actual search results that people have typed in to a Google. So people ask questions like, roofer wants me to sign over insurance check, or I'm sure there's other things in here about gutters and soffits and TPO, that sort of thing. I don't know all the words in your industry. You, I'm sure, do, because you deal with it every day. And those are exactly the kind of words that you have been using. And that's exactly what Google wants and expects from your website. They need to appear in a natural way, and that's what you guys have achieved with your 1,500. But here's what I'm going to show you next. Next, I'm going to show you that you have backlinks of 371. Now, 371 backlinks is pretty good. A backlink is where you are listed on another site. Your link is on another site, like say Angie's List or yellowpages.com. Now, Angie's List is paid for, and Yellow Pages you can just get on by filling out a profile. But I'm going to show you what your competitor has. You have 371, they have 483, so they win in this category. And that is likely the reason that their listing is much higher on the organic search results. They're the first one, and then Cornerstone, and then, and so all of these folks have somehow beaten your stats in one way or another. And what you want to do is beat their stats. That's as simple as it gets. Now I'm going to show you their backlinks. They are in, let me see here. Backlinks, referring domains, that's what I meant. All right, now these are all the different domains that they are on. And you want to be on the sites that are in the 90s. See, they're on Angie's List. I knew that was there because it's rated 91. Now this rating is the domain rating, the strength of the backlink profile, meaning how many times it is referenced in other people's backlinks. And Realtor.com obviously is referenced a lot, just like Wikipedia, for instance. So Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, anything that's 70 and above, say, you want to be on. Chamber Organizer, I don't know what that is, but there's a Chamber of Commerce one I know. There's Super Pages and YP.com, and also all the map apps like MapQuest and Google Maps, obviously, but that will come when you fill out the Google Business Profile. So you want to get on more of those, because here's where it really counts. Your traffic last month was 287 clicks from a Google search result, and theirs, from being in the top position, was 1,300. So that's approximately what, 4 or 5 times more clicks than you guys got. And of course what that relates to is 4 or 5 times more opportunities to get an estimate request, or get a customer, or get money in the pocket, for that matter. It's really as simple as that. These two numbers definitely determine where you are on the Google search. Now, it would be great for you to be the Rampart. Are they up here? No, they're not. So they haven't filled out a Google Business Profile correctly. Because if they had done that, they would be both here and here. And likely they would have been up above Better Business Bureau. Who knows? But the better these things are filled out, the better, because, it's an algorithm. It wants thorough. It wants kind of machine language, if you will. So anyway, I would assume that you probably want to spend more time in your position as the assistant office manager than you do digging around in the belly of the website and looking for all of these things. So that's where I think Eric will come in handy. Give Eric a call, and he can guide you through the next steps of how to make this beautiful car really run great under the hood. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've been helpful. You have a great day.